I think a lot about how that feels to be worried about making ends meet. I think back to the time when I had to work 3 jobs just to make ends meet and take care of my family. I remember when my brother and I were living together. I was a young 20-year-old and my brother was 15. And I was still trying to figure out things, and I had to take my brother to come live with me. And I remember the call I got from my mom saying, hey, things are tough and Dad's not able to work anymore. He was struggling with an addiction. And he said, you're on your own. I said, no problem, I got this. But I remember the fear that I had. I was confident to my mom. I didn't want her to worry. But I remember being really afraid that if I don't make ends meet, if I don't put enough food on the table, it's not just me that's going hungry, it's my kid brother. And the thought of my kid brother, my little kid brother, going hungry was something that kept me up at night, made me really worried in my stomach. And I don't know if these folks know this, but one of my brother's friends who had a friends and family discount at a grocery store, the times that discount made the difference between us eating and not, the times that one of my brother's friends who loved pierogies, I guess, made a big bag of pierogies for us and sent it home. And we had to come up with all sorts of recipes on how to make pierogies. They're delicious, but when you have a lot of it, you've got to figure out ways to make that enjoyable for a long time. But I don't know if they know that mom knows that food meant the difference for me and my brother, being able to eat. And I know that a lot of people have friends and family they can rely on, and a lot of people don't. And right now, it's one of those times that people are relying on that support because it's getting hard to afford groceries. And I know what that's like. Worrying that I wasn't able to handle the bills or put food on the table, even though I was working really hard, is something that I don't want anyone to feel. That's why I'm in politics, to make sure that it's not that way. Because workers are the backbone of our country and they deserve respect. If you work a job in this country, you shouldn't go hungry.